Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Saturday Night Live stream. What I'm trying to do is get my monetization up there, and it's going up and down, but now it's starting to go upward. I figured to go up a little bit and then go down a little bit because I figured out where my watch hours are and everything else and why they went down. And what I'm doing now is strategically uploading them in such an order that I'm going to get my monetization by the end of this month. Hopefully, if not by the beginning of November. Definitely before Thanksgiving, because it's going up, and then down. Now it's going up. And I hope it continues that trend. You may see a little pause in this and everything. I'm using the other computer, and the server on this thing is not that great. So we shouldn't have a problem, but if we do, I will come right back in. As always, this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism nor nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out of here. We're going to do a little demonstration here with this pumpkin. I'm going to get everything set up for you. And show you what I'm talking about, my monetization and so forth and so on and everything like that. Got to get our mouse over here. Again, I always say I have no idea how this gets tangled up the way it does, because before I go to sleep at night, I make sure that this is all undone, untangled, and everything else, and I don't touch this. I don't touch this. I leave it here. I make sure everything, and then I just put that there. Why is this tangled up? I have no idea. So I want to get this set up first. I'll show you what we're going to be doing with our friend over here. And then my wife likes the banana bread, so we're going to make another thing of banana bread too. I want to welcome everybody to the chat. I will get to you in just a second. And I'm looking for my other cough drops that I had, and I can't find them. We have 4 people, I think. 4 people already. Actually, it's our friend Chai, Chew, whatever, and Mount Sparrow. Hi, Stephen. Your haircut looks nice. Thank you. And my daughter is printing something, so I may have to mute it, or turn the camera off like that. Or hold on when she comes in. And she's saying hi to Chew. Okay, let's get this set up. And I will get the stream up here. She's going somewhere tomorrow, hopefully, but we're going to have a nor'easter, so I don't know if she's going to get off the ground, but we'll see. I want to get what I want to do and show you that we'll be doing this tomorrow in a video, and I'll be posting it. Okay. We got ourselves there. Now, hold on 1 second. I want to find those fork drops if I don't have them. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I want to get to two things here. Hi, I'm back. I was looking for the shirt. I can't find the shirt. It's probably in this closet over here. So we can't get to it. So, got my other cough drops. This helps. It's that time of year, and I'm trying not to think I'm blowing my nose, taking the inhaler and stuff, trying to keep my lungs clear. I don't want to wind up in the hospital again. Okay. So that's where it's at this time of year where we're going from cold to warm, cold to warm, cold to warm. In the spring and summer is not as cold, but now we're getting into the chillier weather, and it does bother me with that. But what I'm going to do with this little pumpkin guy here, this does have batteries, but I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do it tomorrow in the video, which I haven't uploaded yet. I didn't like the way it was done and how I explained it. So I'm going to explain it on a live stream. So what we're doing, we're going to take the pumpkin head and we're going to take a shirt and stuff it with newspapers and get the pool noodles. It should stay on my thing. I don't know why it didn't. But all right. We're going to get Mr. Pumpkinhead here. Right here. We're going to have the spray paint. I'm going to spray him black or paint it black around here so that it highlights. And we're going to take a bulb, a bulb, and put it in here, a flame light, like so. I have the old shirts from work that I paid for out of my salary. And if not, I do have an old shirt. It's in this closet, long sleeves. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put the light. You see the light in it? I'm going to put a bigger light in there. I'm going to see if this works, but I don't want to have to get up every night and put it in. So I may just take this out and put a light in here. Or just go in here like this with a little cord and a little light and have it blink. And it'll be like a flame light. If I can get the flame light, cut this out. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. But that was the first step. That stuff in the thing, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Pool noodles. Well, okay. Do you know what pool noodles are? Right here. These. I got any ones. Didn't matter which ones I got. What you want to do is you want to make it, these are pool noodles that you put in the pool, and you can use it as a flotation device. So that we're going to cut them up and stuff the arms, or just take this and put it around the thing like that, so that you have some flexibility, so that it actually looks like he's resting on the chair, and then we can stick the hand in here like this. We froze. You can stick the hand in here like this. See, you stick the hand in there, skeleton in here, like that, on both sides. And what you would have, you have a skeleton on the arm of the chair, like that. That's the way you'd be using it. You may cut them, just so that you can get a form. Actually, if you want to have one arm up, one arm down, whatever. And then we put one in the legs. We can get it to cross the legs like that, or we can get it to put him out, or put one leg like he's trying to get up. And what my daughter wanted to do was put the skeleton by the door and put food in it, or make it look like it's real candy. And then I'm looking, I think I have the a thing that moves the motion where it could grab something. So if a person goes to grab for doing that, but no, have it over a bowl and say, "There's no food in the house," or "Get your treat in the house." You even put work gloves on him. Yeah, I could do that. We also have with the rubber gloves on it, and put a mask on it, like, and have a Boo on the mask. I have him like have this pool noodle and pulling down the mask, and it says, like, going to grab the mask, and it says Boo. We have the doorbell. Ring doorbell. You have something for, come in, come in. It's nice to see you. Let's give you a treat and something to eat. Eat for you. Something like that. That would be cool. So that's what we're trying to do with that. Basically, I was working on this. Still haven't figured out what's what. I got to do it meticulously careful. I don't want to wreck anything. So as you watch the video today, it was raining. It stopped raining. It rained. It stopped raining. I wasn't going to take a chance because I don't want to get pneumonia or pneumonitis, walking pneumonia or anything like that. I want to try to keep my lungs clear. If I have to work outside, I have to put a sweater on, I'm going to put a sweater on now, or a light jacket, because it's getting colder out there. But it should be nice on a Monday or Tuesday, and it'll be finished. Just the lights around the garage and the lights around the door with the garland, and then the pumpkin on one side, the pumpkin on the other side, and the skeleton head in the middle, whatever lights. I think it should get them all to work. I'm going to maybe tomorrow go to the Spirit Halloween store and look at something. I want to get another thing, maybe make my own Freddy Krueger doll, have him standing up, or what I would do is have it go to the pole. And if when someone did it, they had the lady floating in there, and it was made with pool noodles. That's why I got the pool noodles, because you can shake. Or so in that case, it would be just put the pool noodles. Are you dressing up for Halloween? No, I don't anymore. If we go to a party, I would. My wife wants to dress me up as Dracula, but I don't want to do that. We'll see, but I doubt it. If I do, I'll come on live. Maybe I'll do something, come on live and stuff. But that's here nor there. If you haven't given a like, of course, give a like. What I wanted to show everybody, I'm at 3,330 watch hours. Yeah, that would be okay. We'll see. Now, what I want to do is I want to go into my stream and give ourselves a thumbs up. If you're in the chat and you haven't given a thumbs up, put those in the chat. And the reason I'm over here is because I have everything. I know exactly on the 2 videos. I found the lanterns, but the pumpkin was supposed to be with the lantern, and it's not there. I don't know where it is. So let's give it. Let's give ourselves a thumbs up to get the ball rolling here. I don't know where it is. I've looked everywhere. I looked behind I put all the tools in toolboxes. I still have a bunch of tools that I'm going to put on the pegboard in the workshop. When it gets really cold, we'll be in the workshop. We'll have the heater on and everything else. We're working in the garage, getting that thing in for November. We're going to make a wreath. We're going to make a candy cane, stuff like that for outside along the fence. And there's a squirrel or a Grandma Lynn or over 50 Infantabilis is she on tonight? So I'm looking for that. And I'm looking over here. This is all disconnected. I didn't touch this yet. I put everything back. I'm waiting for everything to reboot. And I'm still trying to figure out how I can get that cord so that I have the plug by me for that one. And that one is acting up. So we got to see. Maybe I got to get another ring light for up there. That was bothering me. I want to check something. Like I said, it's my OCD setting in. No, it's holding. I want to get one strip and then put this strip over there so that I can plug everything in to that one. I found out what is plugged into that. Okay, so I can do that. I need another power strip. I want to take one from there. So that's why I haven't done anything. I was trying to figure out things like in late. I was trying to figure out a way to set up the QR code and stuff like that, but I can't right now. So we're working on it. So we'll get that set up tomorrow. Tomorrow, you'll see a video of that. Make sure you charge up your phone for the impending storm. Yes, but I do have a generator, and I don't want to take it out. But if it worst comes, we'll do that. But I'm looking to get it hooked up. Hopefully, we don't have that many trees, but the line could go down someplace else. What they did was they hardened this grid over here after Hurricane Sandy, and that's when they started building the houses over behind us, and they had to put the grid through. What they did do is they ran the wires to the complex, put a pole outside the complex, a big pole, and ran the wires underground to all the homes in the complex. Now, that's somewhere the wires are above ground. So right outside the complex, if the wire goes down, the whole complex goes out. We don't go out, they do. So we're in between that somewhere. So they hardened that grid, and hopefully we shouldn't have a problem, but you never know. We're hoping for the best, praying for everybody, and I want to pray for that a peace deal goes through in the Middle East, and that we get that settled. But there won't be total peace until everything turmoil. So we don't know for sure, but we're praying for this peace deal to go through, and that everything works out. And for all the people that are out of work now with the government shut down, I'm praying for them that they can get by and that everything's worked out soon. That's it. That's all I'm talking about. That situation. You know what I'm talking about. As always, if there is a problem with the internet, I do have a problem, I will come back in as soon as possible. I'm freezing every now and then, but I'm moving my hand to see that I'm not freezing. I'm not using the right server. Once I set this one up and get this all worked out, I should be able to bounce from computer to computer and not have a problem. So that's it. So this is basically set up with the other one in mind. And that's what we're doing. Let's see if somebody else is on. Let's go to lives. Go check out my storm video. Go check out the video where we'll go into more next week about, see, every now and then I freeze. Next week we're going into the thumbnail situation, what they're offering you. They're offering you with the live stream. You can do a live stream with your members only and different levels and stuff like that. Once we get that monetization, we're going to set up the level, and I'm going to have emojis, gift stuff, all that stuff in that channel, and that will be put out there. I will also, when I get 10,000 watch hours, I'm going to put out my website for people to buy stuff from the channel. I'm going to research in the coming days. We're going to research the different companies for printing t-shirts and stuff like that. I'll be making the keychains, making the buttons, be making the tumblers, and hope to have them all out before the end of October. That I plan to give, who I plan to give one to. Like I said, if you give me your address is personal between me and you. I do not give out anybody's address. I do not take advertisers because they want you to do certain things, and I do not want to do that. I find a product I like, I will talk about it and recommend it, and only tell you that that's my opinion. I don't want to be dictated to have somebody tell me, oh, you have to do an ad about this and thing, and then I have to, if I don't like it, I will tell you, I don't like it, but this is my opinion. You try it. So that's what I'm saying with that. So we have one question mark. Why? my wife's dressed up as Dracula. She dressed up as Bride of Frankenstein. She dressed up as a witch. She had a little nose, and she put green makeup on, and she scared everybody. So she never did that again. The fable behind there's a lot of stories about Halloween, but one of the legends is that it's All Souls Day and All Saints Day. The October All Souls Day. You pray for the souls to go into heaven. These are all the people that are preparing to go to heaven or don't know they're dead, and they can roam the earth with the people, go unnoticed because they're uh, decomposing or they're ghosts, and people won't think twice because everybody's dressed as of something spooky or something like that. I'll be doing a video on that next Friday about that spooky stuff, and I'll be going into. I want to tell everybody: did you know uh, how I started my channel? Why I started it? It's going to go into that. Why it takes so long for me to do stuff? Because I do it myself. Stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. We do something. Then, oh, well, I don't know who took it out. I'm plugging in something. I'm plugging in something. I'll be right back with you. There's so many cords over here. No, I can't do it. And I don't want to disconnect anything. Nope, can't do it. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to get that hooked up. And we have Squirrel in the chat. Excuse me. 1 second. back. There we go. So we're back. I'm on a regular AOL, so you should be able to come on your phone and everything else. If you want to come up, you can. We fixed this so that we can come up on both. I want to set up a stream with another camera at a location. But there's a URL. Let's pin it to the top of the page. Let's go back to our studio. See how many thumbs up we have. We have 1 thumbs up in the chat. Let's pin this to the top of the page. So anybody wants to come up, they can. There it is. The squirrel says, I did a live stream yesterday. I'm going to do another one in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to be on for a little while. So after I end this stream, I will tell everybody to come go check out Squirrel's stream. And tell them to go over to his stream as well. And we'll check out his stream after our stream, but we'll jump from stream to stream. I have my phone here too. My watch hours are 3,330 right now. It's going up. It may go down a little bit. Going to go up to something, and then it's going to go down a little bit, but then the trend is going up. So as of the day they have there, we're going up, and then we dropped a little bit. So it'll drop a little bit. Hopefully it'll be enough that we don't go below 330, and then it'll continue to go up because I'm posting more. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, go check it out. An hour and 10 minutes. So I should be on for about an hour or so, maybe a little longer. You can go live. It's now 9:30. So around 11 o'clock, I'll probably call it quits, or 11:30, but I will tell people to go over the Squirrel stream and watch Squirrel. Is Sister Lynn on live right now? Does anybody know if Lynn is live? Let's see. I don't think so. We're going to also check out next week the Garmin thing, AI with Google, YouTube. Backwards. That would help. We'll tell you where we are right now. Let's get out of this. Go to live streams. See who's live. There's a lot of people watching the coverage of the Middle East. So that's the hot topic tonight. I don't see her live. So we'll get where we are right now. Let's see. We'll go to our stream here. Go to 3,330. I was yesterday. It was 20 something. So it may go down a little bit tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Go up and then go down a little bit. We were at 3,342. We went down to 12 points. So it should go up because it dipped. It's going up. So between the 6th and the 5th, it went up and down, and now it's going up. The trend is going up. It may go up a little bit more, and then it'll drop down a little bit and then go up. It's not going to go below what we did. So we're going to go up like 10, maybe 5, 10, 20 points with the next couple of days, and then dip down another 10 points, and then continue to go up because I'm trying. I'm going to keep trying to get more and more videos out for you. There's something spooky, and I had something really spooky, and I showed everybody before with the pumpkin head making a skeleton. I'm going to do a short on it. Keep watching the channel. Something spooky, and then something really spooky. What I'm going to do with this guy right here. See him? What do you think? What do you think? Hello, everybody. What do you think? You don't seem I could put it on myself and talk to you like that. Put it there so that you see only the pumpkin, and I'll be talking to you through the pumpkin head. Go up a little bit higher. You don't see my voice. You see the pumpkin head. Could put a hat on it and talk to everybody through the pumpkin head. But I'm going to put this outside. I have another one with just the front. I could probably put that on. I bought a bunch of these. I don't remember. Well, the store was going out of business. I'm going to check Spirit Halloween and see what they have. I may buy a few things on Monday. We'll see. So that's where we are, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a scarecrow, either with the skeleton hands, with the pool noodles, paper mache, and stuff like that. You'll see. And then when we get into Christmas, he says no, she's not live. All right, she may be in the background here, but so we'll write this down again. So we didn't drop down below 30, so that's good. So between 10 and 12 points, that's the varies. So we'll continue to go up, drop down the 5 to 10 points, and then go up a few points, and hopefully we'll be there. So that's it. So I did check. She's not live. I want to write down this, where our watch hours are right now, and the subscribers. And of course, stuff. So our hours. So I got 300 and 3,330 watch hours as of October 6th, and 6,301 subscribers. So that's going up. Have to blow my nose, so I'm going to mute it a minute and come right back. I'm going to turn the camera off and the mic. I'll be right back. You went up, right? I went down 12 points. But I figure between the next couple of days, it's going to go up and then drop down like 5 to 6 and then go up and continue to go up. It's continuing to go up. I haven't checked the last hour or so, but it's going up. It was going up yesterday, and it's on a downward trend. It's not like steep thing. It's like a little bit, a little bump, and then up, a little bump, and then up. So you have to watch the hours. That's what they go by from October 6th of 24 to October 6th of 25. And that's where you are. You drop down a little bit. You may drop up, and you may drop. But that's how they do it. So I got to take my nasal spray and everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay on till 11 o'clock till we get the 2 hours in. It'll be like 11:05 to 11:15. We're gonna go up, and then we'll go over to Squirrels and watch his. I got to take my medicine. Dry up this mucus. So right now we have 12 viewed, 2 likes, 4 people watching the chat. So tomorrow, if we don't do a doubt drill, we probably will have. I have stuff to all. I will be showing the skeleton what I'm going to do with the skeleton and make the thing. So I want to try to get in there. I got to get my summer clothes ready to go into that closet over there where I have this signs, and then get my winter stuff out. And I believe I have an old shirt in there. I have an old pair of dungarees in my other closet. I'll take them, rubber band them, may put his feet in some sneakers or something that I have. I want to see if I can stand them upright, but I'll have the pool noodles so that I can bend it the way I want. And that little keychain over there, right there, is from Glenbrook. It gives a room number and stuff. Glenbrook welcomes uh, Garden Aquatics to the Catskills. And they'll have that for years after I'm gone and stuff. So we'll see. God willing, I hope to be here another 10, 15 years or so. I do not, I'd love to be 100, but I do not want to be a burden for anybody. That's my ultimate goal. I'm trying to be independent. If I can't be independent and have to rely on people, um, I told them to put me in a nursing. They're already looking at, like I said, we're looking for property upstate in the Hudson Valley, Catskill region, and then in Hudson, New York, there's the retirement home for firefighters. If you volunteer or paid, served at least 20 years or 20 to 30 years of service, you could go into the fireman's home. I don't want to do that, but if push comes to shove, I don't want to be a burden to anybody. Put me there. But I hope to be on the farm for a good 4 or 5 years, maybe 10 years or so, working the farm and stuff like that. We have the Glenbrook, it's 93, and he's still walking around and everything else. The owner, it's amazing. The daughter-in-law is running the show, and he's okay. He's running around. He had thing we had a walker for a while, but he's got rid of the walker. He's walking around, no problem. Well, and we saw him on the ground, and he remembered us, which was a surprise. So, let's see what we have here. Checking it out. Oh, that's it. And I'm planning a trip with Joseph of Joseph Tropical Tanks to meet him in the city for a day. And he has like 2 days or something. So he's going to see me for a few minutes, like a half hour or so, because they want to visit stuff. So I'm thinking to my daughter that I can take them around New York and show them the different sites if they want to see the Freedom Tower and the World Trade Center, the new Freedom Tower. Go on a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. We do that. Go to the Empire State Building, whatever. Take a ride on the ferry around Manhattan. I may go with him, do something like that, and do a video on it, and then bid him goodbye. And then what we're going to do is meet maybe early in the morning or in the afternoon. If there is something, come in and say, okay, I'll go with you. Do something. Meet me in Times Square, and then we'll go to downtown to the Freedom Tower and look at the Freedom Tower. Go up there and look at the skyline of New York, and then maybe do something else. But that would be the thing. We got 5 people in the chat. So if you're in here, haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Like the channel. And that's why we're over here tonight. We're not over there because of everything's rebooting over there. Tomorrow I'll be rebooting this. Tomorrow we'll do a video because it's going to be a nor'easter. I'll see what flies away or whatever with my graveyard and stuff. I don't think anything's going to be taken away because I haven't put anything out, that thing. But I also have spikes and stuff in the ground to hold the things in place. So we'll see what happens. I had 15-mile-an-hour winds before and stuff like that, and it was okay. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And I will be back tomorrow around 8 o'clock for a video. If it's thunder and lightning, we're not going to be on. I may come on my phone, but we'll see. Hopefully plan to be back over there. So we're back to 4. We lost the viewer. If anybody's out there and hasn't given a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Let YouTube know you like me. Come in and say hello. Let me know what's going on. This will help with the algorithms and stuff like that. Put the videos out there. And don't forget to watch the pumpkin video tomorrow. What I'm doing with the pumpkin. I'm going to do a short on it and say, what is this all about? And we have our friend over here too. Right here. Beside me. Over here. There he is. There's Bart. Want to wave hi, Bart? You want to wave hi? Huh? You want to wave hi? No? You don't want to wave hi? Hey? Do you want to wave hi? You know, not boo. I told you. Do you want to wave hi? Huh? Dylan knows a few things. He knows how to say, "What do you want?" I tell him, "You want to say hi?" Huh? Okay, that's it. We'll leave him alone. And of course, we have the Raven and Nomi over here. So that's where we are right now. And we'll be decorating this room for Halloween. We'll get all this stuff up. We'll get all this stuff out. We put the boxes back up in the attic. Halloween is over. We take the boxes back down. We start looking for Christmas and Thanksgiving, and then having a mess in this room again. And then we go to Christmas, and that will be out here for at least 2 or 3 weeks in November, and then working in the garage, fixing the reindeer with new lights. Fixing the reindeer with new lights. Are you possessed? I think he's possessed. Just leave him alone. He'll be fine. Just leave him alone. Enough. I told you when you wouldn't always say hello, so forget it. That's it. That's where we are. I'm stooped to this, talking to a skeleton. And of course, Bones over here. Looks like he's looking straight ahead, right, driving, but it's an optical illusion. I told everybody, and I enjoyed this, showing everybody this. Tell me if you see him turning his head. Do you see it? Did you see it? Did you see him turning his head? When actually, if you look at it, doesn't turn his head. It looks like he's staring straight ahead. See, he's turning it. Looks like he's straight ahead, and he's turning towards us. He's looking at us now. Do you see it? You see it now? He's facing us, but look, watch it. Look at it. He's actually looking at us. And that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's sharing on an angle, but it looks like he's turning his head towards us. We have about 45 minutes to go. We're going to get to 2 hours in, and we'll call it a night. Watch tomorrow, the nor'easter. Let's see if the deck holds up. It says it's supposed to be up to 100 or so mile an hour winds. So we'll see if it holds up. That I spent $500 for nothing. Like I said, if we're going to have a really bad, we're going to have a hurricane or something, this is a nor'easter. It's not that bad. Unless a branch falls off, it's the thing, it shouldn't affect it. So we should be fine. You like my Yankee sign? So we can show you or display. Over there we have Noma and Jocko truck and another Elfette. I have each one of them named, and I constantly change the names on them. But very interesting to see. We're setting up for Christmas. As soon as Halloween is over, we start Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm still looking for my ceramic pumpkin. That's why I haven't put the stuff back up in the attic, because I have all the stuff forward in there. And then once I have that done, My wife said, put the stuff up in the hall. That's up. I can't because I can't find that uh, pumpkin and the other pumpkin that I put in front of the yellow abovita and put the net over it. I can't find it. So Monday or Tuesday, we'll put the net up, we'll put the lights up, and we're done. And then we'll go into getting ready for Christmas. I'll get an extension cord from the Christmas lights. I'll leave it out, and then we'll start doing the Christmas stuff. We'll start putting the lights around the gutter and stuff. I want to get those lights that they have. I've seen them on sale and stuff like that. I'm going to check Temu out. I'm not going to get, I may have the little lights as well as those, but they don't stay. In other words, they don't stay up. So I've got to figure out how I can get them to stay up and then have them rotate and stuff like that, all different colors. I have them in the garage. I'll show you when we get all the Halloween stuff up, which will be next week. Probably on Monday DIY video. We'll be in the garage looking at what we have left for Halloween, and then we'll be going into Christmas, and I'll say, okay, I want to set these lights up before I start my Christmas stuff. Do I put the lights on the gutter again? Do I put these lights up and leave them up permanently where I can change them for every holiday? Red for Valentine's Day, green for St. Patrick's Day, excuse me. And then pastel colors for Easter, and then red, white, and blue for 4th of July. Can I do that? We'll see. And then do the purple and green and stuff like that for Halloween, or the orange, and then go to red and green and yellow for Christmas. You have to see. I got to get more people into my live streams. I'm going to be posting on my community tab things I can't get. I'm going to try again. I can't get my community tab to work. I post the thing from community to post, and it disappears. I don't know why. It disappears. And some of my comments are disappearing too. And I'm going to be showing you in a view to the ring light next week, because YouTube allegedly is changing the channel. I'm not blaming them. It could be me. I don't know. I still have one live stream that I don't have any comments on. I don't know if it's me or not. I checked. I got to check one more thing on it, and I'm going to check it and see if it is that. Hopefully it's that, and everything will work out. But if not, we just have to leave it at that. But I'll be posting my live stream. We have Easier Home Cooking in the chat. Welcome. And it's morning for her. Hello, friend. She says, good morning. You having your coffee? And she says, hello, old friends. And she says, give me a thumbs up. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. So where we are now, with 16 views, 3 likes. And he says, hello to Easy Home Cooking. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And welcome to the chat. If she already did, give us a thumbs up. And she says, thank you. Okay, so there's two more messages. She says, "Friends, my cooking video. Watch. We've got to go watch her channel. I'm subscribed to her. We're checking your channel this weekend, and I'll subscribe to comment on a few videos. Let's help her out. That's what it's all about. Helping each other out in the chat." And that's basically what I want from everybody. She's saying thank you. I give up with him over there. He just comes on when he wants. Wants me to pay attention to him. I'm not gonna. Grandma Lynn, hello. She's not in here, or is she? She's not in here. She's in the background. If she is, you see her. I don't. I don't see her. Do you see her? Do you see her? I'm watching him every now and then. I'm watching him that he may say something. Okay, okay, okay. Leave him alone. Don't bother him. Leave him alone. So, okay, okay. I'll leave you alone. I don't want you dancing, so I'll leave you alone. If you want to see him dance, do you want to see him dance? Give me a thumbs up if you want to see him dance. I'll have him dance for you. I have to mute the microphone because the music, I don't want to get a strike on it. So, although it is up, you want to hear it? Give me a thumbs up. We only have one guest in here. All right, I'll show you. Maybe we'll get some Thanks, friend. Okay. Can I put you back now? I want to put you back now. Okay? All right. I'll leave you alone. All right. Here we go. We'll leave him alone. That's what he said. Leave me alone. You heard him. You heard him, right? Leave me alone. Okay? Well, that was interesting. Then we have the Raven too, but that's for another night. Maybe I'll do an opening with them tomorrow. We'll do it on our phone because I don't think we're going to be able to be on thing of it. I do want to show you the deck, and if the canopy holds up. I don't want to see it blow away. I have it weighted down and bolted to the deck, and I have the thing so that it won't blow away. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't think it's going to affect it. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. And I'm still looking at him over here. You see him? I'm looking at him over here. I don't trust him. And I'll be putting up the elements for my thing. I may do a thing with the with Frankenstein too. I want to get a short of a short. There we go. So we got 3 people back. Hopefully they'll stay in the chat, and we'll have a nice night. We now have 30 minutes or so to go. About 40 minutes to go right now. 30. So we're at a 120. When I end this video, I want everybody in my chat. It's only a few people. Go over to Squirrel, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Help him out to get those hours. I want more people to come into my chat. So if you can put in the community tab tomorrow around 8 Eastern to watch us. Tell 2 friends, have them tell 2 friends, so on and so on. I want to blow it out of the park one time in October. Please help me with that. I'm going to try to put it on my community tab again, and I'm going to post. I don't think I can do it because it's going to be 24 hours, and it's less than 24 hours for our next live stream. So I'm going to try, and I'm going to do a short video on it. I want you to come into my live stream. Come into my live stream, say hello, give a thumbs up, and you can leave. I want to see how many people I can get to come into the chat, say hello, and give a like. And I'll subscribe to you. You subscribe to me. We'll build our YouTube channel together. Try it out. And I'll hold the pumpkin in my hand. Watch my videos to find out what I do with this pumpkin. I'm urging everybody on my channel to go tell people, if you're watching this, come into my live stream tonight around 8 o'clock. This is tomorrow. To help me get 4,000 watch hours. It will help. While you come to my channel saying hello, I'm going to be on all this week live. Find out what a channel is about. Very interesting stuff. I fall asleep on my channel regularly. And people call me and then to get me up. Whatever. So you watch me, I'll watch yours. You comment on mine, I will comment on yours. And don't forget to watch something spooky. There's something very spooky now. So watch that. And I'll fill you in on something. I'll make it very interesting for you. I'll do other videos about this. Now, this is very spooky. You've seen this before, but look at it. Then come in and make a cut into the video and stuff like that. And say, and so I'm going to do spooky stuff by myself. Or what I'll do on Monday, tomorrow, I'll set up the gnome with the light, and I'll do a video just before he comes on and tell everybody the background behind it, shine a light on this, and have him do a few of his things, the scarecrow and the raven, and then we're going to have Mr. Gnome talk to you. This Mr. Gnome the gnome over here, gnome, and one of these items is possessed. That's the story, and it really bothers me. My hand, I got to cut too short. But what are you going to do? It really bothers me. Also, it could be because of the rain. It's not fluffed up anymore. May let it grow until September. May have it cut November. May have it cut one more time between now and November, and then let it grow into December. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out, can you see what's in the screen over here? That's a reflection of that side of the room. And what you see over here is my studio. I'm getting ready, once I get monetized, to put all my paperwork together from my accountant for the year. That's why I got the folders out. I'm looking around to see what I can do to improve on the room going forward. I have a bunch of flowers and stuff that I'm going to use outside. Hopefully they won't blow away. I'm going to do a special on Halloween night about Halloween. We'll go through that again and do a spooky ooky video. Hope you watch that. We'll come in with the Halloween theme. Tell you about the Halloween movie. Actually, did they end? Is there going to be another Halloween movie, or is it over? What channels to go to watch spooky videos and spooky cartoons and spooky movies, all based on Halloween. And don't forget to watch the Halloween marathon on Halloween. And after Halloween, what movies come out? They start in full force. Does anybody know? Anybody in the chat? Do you know what movies come out after Halloween or out now on YouTube, but will be out in force in November? So You let me know. If you know. Do you know? Easy home cooking. Do you know? Squirrel. Do you know? No sparrow. Do you know? Clock is ticking. You hear it? Give up. All month of Halloween, or right now till the 31st, there's nothing but Halloween movies on these two channels. And then they start with these other movies. Love stories about Thanksgiving and Christmas themed movies. All through the month of November, there'll be movies. No, I don't know what movies you are talking about. Christmas movies. All Christmas movies. There'll be a Christmas movie every night. You have to figure it out on Freeform, where you don't have that. So, but there'll be a lot of Christmas themed shows and movies. Going into Thanksgiving, there'll be Thanksgiving movies, and there'll be shows preparing for Christmas. So, right now, all you have on TV is stuff for Halloween. An electioneering, everybody bad mouthing the other one. This one did this one did that, this one did that. Who do you believe? But there's all sorts of spooky movies on Freeform, Disney Channel. There's all sorts of movies and spooky shows. And then they have Hallmark, it has a few. And then Sci-Fi have a lot. Lifetime, all that stuff with spooky movies. We're now getting into time. We're going to sign off around 11:05, 11:06, 11:10, and then we're going to go over to Squirrel and check him out. For this, I'm going to check him out for a little while. Next week, I'm going to show you this. That's my studio. I'm going to come on probably tomorrow on this and show you what I'm doing over here and down there. And then we'll turn on that one and we'll work down here. If it's still raining on Monday. If not, we'll be getting the boxes up in the attic and we'll be looking for that final look for the great pumpkin that I have. And we'll go into putting up the rest of the decorations. And that's it. We're done for Halloween. After the 31st, that first Saturday, we take it all down. And then we start, fall has come. Ready for fall? Ready for Thanksgiving? Just like that. Watch the very spooky videos. I'm going to get a few of them going. And then I'll be with the Halloween theme and my animated figures and stuff. The one with the window display. I wish I had the pumpkin to put in the window. I may get a real one and put it in the window, but we'll see. We got 4 likes in here. Thank you. We're doing okay. We're going to get there. In the month of October, we're going to get there. We're into the second week in October. Actually, yeah, the second week. We have 2 more weeks to go. We're going into the second week in October. We're finishing up the first week. It's the 11th. Monday's the 13th. Columbus Day or Indigenous People Day, whatever you celebrate. It's a federal holiday for most of us. Are you off on Monday, Squirrel? Or are you working? Because if I was working, I would be off because it's a federal holiday. There's no garbage. There's no garbage pickup on Monday and no mail on Monday. No, I have to work on Monday. Okay. Do you get the holiday pay because it's a federal holiday? Talk to your union about it. If you're in a union, it's a federal holiday. You should get holiday pay if you're working, plus your regular pay. If we had to work on a holiday, we got a holiday pay. And all the fire departments are going to go on standby tonight for tomorrow storm. So we'll see. Don't know yet. Okay. Every little bit helps. We're getting close. We're going to sign off as soon as we get 2 hours in here. So we're going to go with like 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. And then we're going to go over to Squirrel's live stream because he's going to go live at 11. So go check him out. If you're in this chat now, tell your friends about it and tell your friends to go over to Squirrel Magna Fishing and Outdoors. Check him out. So run Squirrel's videos, run my videos, run Judy Mays. Check out Judy Mays' videos. We will get over to Judy Mays either tonight or tomorrow. I had a lot to do today, preparing the house for our nor'easter and making sure. I think the stuff will stay in the ground. We'll see. We'll see if it blows around. I might wind up picking the stuff down the block or whatever, but I think it will stay. They're in the ground secure enough. They may flap a little bit, but they're not going to. If they take off, they take off. We get some more. Whatever. There's some nice ones. I'll get rid of the older ones and get some nice ones for next year. Let's go to the Spirit Halloween store after Halloween and get stuff 50% off for next year. But I'm definitely looking for a mask, a Freddy Krueger mask or a Jason mask, the hockey mask that everybody says the mask that he put on was Captain Kirk, allegedly, and they sprayed it, whatever, and they made it look the way it did. And he wore the hockey mask or whatever. And then Freddy was Nightmare on Elm Street with the boiler incident. He was burnt allegedly in the boiler room. Story behind the pumpkin head. He found a jack-o'-lantern. He got his headless horseman. Got the pumpkin. We're going to do a little story on that. Have the video for that. Headless horseman had found the pumpkin. He found the pumpkin because he lost his head and he used the pumpkin as a head. And that's the story behind the Headless Horseman, something like that. And then very, very spooky. Says something very spooky with Frankenstein. Feel free to remix this video, make a story behind it. I'll watch it. I'll get other people to watch it. You watch it. Watch our channel. Let me know you remixed it. Whatever. So, this is Saturday live stream. I'm only doing this because I want the hours. I could stay on longer, but we have Squirrel going on, and I want him to get the hours too. So we're going to help him out. Once I get the 2 hours, we're going to go over to his channel and watch his channel. And I want you, like, get discouraged and go over to his channel too and watch it. Although I never get more than 4 or 5 people in the chat, we're going to try to get much, much more tomorrow in our tomorrow's live stream. So you let me know what you think. Pray for Squirrel that he gets his monetization. Pray for Judy May that she gets back on her feet. Pray for Sister Lynn. Pray for Easy Home Cooking. Help her out. And Mel Sparrow in the chat as well. Looks like they're the only ones that we're going to get in the chat tonight. And they're the only ones that we're going to get the thumbs up for tonight. So do I end the video now or do I go to 11 to get my hours in? Let's go to 11 and get our hours in, and then we'll go off. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. Let me know what you think. Thank you for coming into the chat tonight. Breaking news: a nor'easter is coming. We don't know if we're going to do live stream tomorrow night. I'll probably go live on my phone because we're not going to have our computers up. I hope you join us tomorrow and watch the nor'easter here with us and do a video and hopefully a Dollar Tree Haul and more video with the live stream on Sunday and the nor'easter thing. Hopefully we won't lose power. God willing, we'll see. For everybody, everything ends peacefully. Let me know what you think. And we'll see what happens from here to Monday. Monday will be live in the man cave tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to put a very spooky out about the Pumpkinhead and Headless Horseman. QR code up sooner or later. So I'm trying to think if there anything else that I could tell you. Oh, we're going to fix the lighthouse so that it lights. And then we're going to, after we get the reindeer strung, we're going to start building the other lighthouse. I want to try to get that up, if not before January, in the spring of 2026, good or willing, if I'm still here. So you let me know what you think. You let me know. That's why Squirrel's talking about thing. I asked him if he works on Monday. Monday's a federal holiday. We used to get paid for the federal holiday and for the work that we did on the holiday. So we got double pay. Usually they do that, but it's because I'm freezing. If you're watching me, the only reason I'm freezing because there's no server on this. I'm using a regular email to go live because I'm fixing that computer. Hopefully have it fixed by tomorrow. And we're getting close. We're almost there. Squirrel will be leaving soon, so go check his channel out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to his channel as well as us. Don't forget to ding that bell. When you ding the bell, you get notified of supposedly when we go live or when we post a video. It's supposed to go up in the chat. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and to Squirrel's channel and to anybody in the chat tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming in. And we're going to end the chat in about 20 minutes. We're going to go to 11:10. Once we get 2 hours in, we're out of here for tonight. Out of here for tonight. I'm going crazy. I was still crazy today. I'm in the house. Couldn't do anything. Still crazy. Like that. What to do? Trying to think, where did I put that? I put it away in a safe place. I know we didn't throw it out. Where is it? I didn't put it up in the attic. It was too big. Why would I put it up in the attic? in the garage. I don't know, but I looked in the bag of stuff from last year, and I didn't think I put the lanterns in there. I wasn't looking for them, and they appeared out of nowhere, and they're outside on the railing with the lights in it. Hopefully, on Monday I can hook those lights up, hook the lights up on the door in the garage, and get the pumpkin and the skeleton up and the pumpkin up on the garage. I'm just saying. And I'm gonna get the spider web up and the spider in the spider web with other little people or skeletons crawling up this spider web, the little spiders on it and stuff. And then we'll put going around the door with lights and put spiders and I think it's pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns on the garage and light them up. Then we're done, hopefully. And then we have the thing up there and we hang the witch somewhere else. If it's still here after tomorrow, we'll see. So I think I've covered everything that we're doing. We're now at 11:49. We're getting there. We'll be there very soon. And Judy May the other night was the only one that told me I'm falling asleep. Wake up. And I thought it was somebody else. I just woke up, dozing off or whatever, looking at myself, looking at it, and I see the dog, and I thought it was Jack Russell. So I said, thinking I lost him, we had Judy May on here, and it was Judy May. So I apologized to her. She said it's all right. It happens. I looked at it. I swore I saw a beagle in the picture or Jack Russell. I swore I saw it. So we have 10 minutes to go. Can we do it? Before I go, what was that thing? I don't. I'm Mr. Bassman. I want to be a bassman too. I don't want to sing the song, but that's a song from the 60s or 50s. And another one was with like that. I'll be making weird sound effects and something and then in the video. 2 minutes later and have that in there. And then we'll have all sorts of stuff going into showing you how to edit a video, cut a piece and put something in there in its place and extend the video or cut that piece out, whatever. Hopefully we work it out by the end of the month. So we're going into the second week in October. Tomorrow. We have 3 weeks to go as of tomorrow. So in that 3-week period, I want to be monetized and I want to get squirreled on or close to monetization. So in other words, on monetization or close by November, sometime in November or earlier. Let's get him there. I'd appreciate it. So we have 2 people in the chat and 4, no, maybe 5 thumbs up. We had 24 viewed the channel, so thank you. We have 11.52 some hours in the chat, and that's my ring light that I got for a gift. There's my boom that I got for a gift. That monitor's older than this house. The computer was behind the Yankee banner, and we're making a to-do list of things to do, and we're going to try to check them off and do them and then erase them and start all over. We're going to make a list of what we want to do in 2026 or what we can finish before 2026. Put it that way. Does that work? And the noise you hear in the background is the fan. The air conditioner is off. We're in October. The air conditioner is off. Because I got to get the Christmas stuff down. I have to take the vents apart to get to the Christmas stuff. It's a long story, but we got to do that. It's right after we take the Halloween stuff down. I got to get the 4th of July stuff up in the attic and clean out the back room and make room for Christmas. Hey! And before you know it, it'll be here, and it'll be New Year's Eve. And we'll be saying, Happy New Year, 2026. So we'll be live until midnight on Sunday. And we'll be live again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday again. The whole month of October. There'll be more spooky videos and very spooky videos coming out. We're going to get all sorts of spooky stuff and do all sorts of spooky things. Going forward, you see stuff flying around my room and stuff like that. It's going to be spooky. Going to get spookier. You're going to have things on my shoulder watching me and all sorts of stuff. We'll see. We'll make a spooky room for Halloween in here. So I'm getting tired now. So we're now at 55. So we have 10 minutes to go. Squirrel's probably getting set up for his live stream. So go over to his channel now and check him out and let them know Steve sent me to say hi. He's going off there and he'll join me. I'll join his live stream. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video in the chat. And we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. See, I'm getting tired now. I took it tired. It was long. So I want to thank you for coming in. It happens to go off. That's a sign. It's a sign we got to go off. We've been okay so far. I'm checking to see who's in here. Mount Sparrow was the first one. Jai was the first one. Chew was the first one. And then Mount Sparrow. Then Squirrel, Magnet Fishing, and Outdoors. I believe that's it. 3 people. And then myself. And then Easy Home Cooking. That's it. Squirrel was the last one to comment. So we're going to end the video very, 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 very soon. I hope you join me tomorrow night, live from the Man Cave. Sunday, Dollar Tree Hall, and more live stream. More part is live after the Dollar Tree Hall, and could be more stuff from other places as well as Dollar Tree. We may just go live tomorrow. We'll see where we are. Like you said before, I'm basically Dollar Tree out. I'm not going to spend a lot of money when I can find it cheaper somewhere else. Usually you go to Dollar Tree and get it for $1. No matter what it was $1. But allegedly everything goes up. So we get the prices down again. That's what we got to figure out. And I'll be going into my Savers app. Savers app being how you can save money. Hacks and do's and don'ts and what you can do. How to stop crank phone calls from coming to your house or stuff you don't want. That will all be on the Savers app coming up, and we'll talk about prepping in America. That will be part of the Savers app. Life challenges, how to save you money, what to do in an emergency. And I have it. If your power goes out, what do you do? Stuff like that. Hopefully, knock on wood, we don't have a power failure. Praying for that. And then it gets restored right away. If it's going to be out for more than a period of time, we'll get the generator out and we'll plug in certain things to keep certain things fresh. But that's it. I want to get a generator hooked up to the house that you just plug it in, start it, and we're set to go. I'm thinking of doing one that somebody else showed me about, making a little shed for the generator. And I'll show that video when I do that. I may do that with the reclaimed lumber from the shed. I put the thing in there and open it up, start it up, and have the plug come out that we can plug stuff into, stuff like that. I want to try to get it. I'll have everything in this little box with generator. I don't want it to be pulling it out and putting it back in. I'm looking to get maybe another generator with the solar powered one, have that out there, something like that. We'll see. That's all coming up, and I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you what I have, what I use, and don't get a small generator that burns a lot of fuel. We'll go into covering all that. And the reason we're going into that, because we're going into the winter months, and being that we're going to have a storm tomorrow, I wanted to get it hooked up. We don't have it hooked up, but I may do it after this storm sometime and think I could do it myself or have somebody do it for me. But I want a licensed electrician. If something happens where we have a fire or something like that from this generator hookup, and it's not hooked up by a licensed electrician, you may not get paid for insurance if you have a fire in your house from the generator. So think about that. All right. We're now 2 minutes into 11 o'clock. Squirrel's live right now. Go over to Squirrel's video and check him out. and let him know that I sent you. I know he's live now. I'm going to go over to his chat in 5 minutes or so. Let's see if he's live. Yep, he's live. There he is. He's live right now. So go check him out. Grandma Lynn's over there. She didn't come into my chat. So what we're going to do is say hello. We're ending our chat in 15 minutes or so. I'll be over to your live stream. Hello, Squirrel. I'll be ending my live stream in about 20 or so minutes and come and join you in your live stream. Thanks for being in my live stream. No, that's it. So we have him right now here. We're going to mute it. Bring the sound down so you don't hear it. And just talk about the stuff. So I want to get the 3 hours to count. 2 hours to count. So we go at least 15 minutes in that it counts. Tomorrow, we'll be live all day tomorrow. We're checking the storm out and stuff like that, cleaning this room up, getting ready for when the storm is over, checking out to see what's going on in the front of the house with the stuff in the front of the house. Hopefully we won't have stuff blowing around. Oh, she came in. Hello, Stephen. Did not get a notification. That's okay. I'm going to end it in about 15 minutes. We're going to go over the squirrels. It happens. It happens. I don't get notifications of yours all the time, too. But I told Squirrel I'd be joining him in about 15 minutes or so while he was in my stream. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Go back over to Squirrel. He needs the hours more than I do. I'm at 3,330 hours. Tomorrow it should go up, and it may drop a little bit and then go up, and it's continue to go up after the 10th. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I saw that. Okay. So I'm still. I went down about 9 or 10 points, and we'll be going up. I got squirrels running on my cell phone. I only now have 2 cell phones. I have this one, which I have Squirrel on right now, and that one over there. The other one, the screen finally went, and this screen is going. So if you look in the corner, there is a little thing. He said it's going, but we'll see. Hopefully I can keep it and get the other phone. Next week I'm going to look into the other phone. And the money that I get from the fire department retirement I was saving, I'll put that towards a phone if I needed something, which I need a phone, so I can have a second cell phone to record on. and run videos. And of course, I have my other computer over there too. That one over there, which I can run videos on. So we'll be doing that. We're on the main computer now, and I finally fixed the TV that can run. Tomorrow we'll be going over all that stuff with everybody. I'm explaining it to Lynn. She wasn't in here from before, so that's where we're at right now. Getting rid of this hodgepodge of wires and stuff like that. And we have about 5 minutes to go, and then we'll end the stream and we'll go into Squirrel stream. I didn't go live today because of the weather and the wind. I finally had to get up, watch the video that I put the gutter and leader, fix that so that the rain goes out and away from the house. We're going to check that out. I have a lot to do in the month of October. Hopefully we get it done and get everything ready for the first weekend in November to start putting up Christmas stuff. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully on Monday we'll finish up with the lights on the garage, the lights on the door, fixing the lights on the railing and the cobwebs on the two bushes, putting the spider web down. The thing I'm going to look, see if I can. The Halloween Spirits shop has the big one, and I could hook it to the top of the bay window and have it come down into the graveyard. So that's options that I'm looking to do. So we got the 10 hours. We're going to go off in 5 minutes. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank Grandma Lynn for coming into the chat. I want to thank Squirrel for being here. Go over to Squirrel's channel. He's live right now. Go check him out. Let him know I sent you. Tell everybody to go check out Squirrel. Tell everybody about tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. We'll end the live stream and go into, not end the live stream, but we'll go into a regular stream and talk about anything until about midnight tomorrow night. So again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all in the next video. Till next time, remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. And I will see you all in the next video. So thanks for coming in, and good night. God bless you. And remember, breaking news is there is an Easter coming. Breaking news, we have a nor'easter coming. I won't be outside tomorrow. We'll be in this room. I may be working room showing you what's going on. I may doing a live stream and more from my phone. It's not on, have that fixed, yet we'll be on this computer or my laptop. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, Stephen F. saying goodbye for now. God bless. Something spooky. And now something very, very spooky. Check it out. You'll see more of that in the live stream. So about that in the live stream tomorrow. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night. God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, God, for being in the chat. Let me know what you think. And the breaking news is the nor'easter. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. If we lose power, I have my phone and I will tell you. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Goodbye for now. Good luck. and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe and pray for peace in the Middle East. I will see you all in the next live stream. Good night, all.